Alright, let's do this one more time. My name is Matthew Taylor. I was elected as SA pastor, and for the last 3 months, I've been the one and only religious vice. I'm pretty sure you know the rest. I spoke up front a couple of times, worked at camp, made an awesome video, and then I worked at camp some more, and I did this. We don't really talk about this. Look, I'm a pastor's kid, a teacher's kid, was even homeschooled for a while. I have an excellent theme song and a so-so hairstyle. I mean, I've looked worse. But after everything, I still love working with campus ministries. I mean, who wouldn't? So no matter how many chapels we have, it's my prayer that in all we do, whether socially, mentally, physically, or spiritually, it'll be for the glory of God. Hey guys, sorry I'm not there right now. By the time you guys are watching this, I'll probably be at Oshkosh. But I thought that I'd take a video to give you guys the first worship of the year. I'm going to start off by telling you guys a story. There were these two men, and they're walking through the wilderness. They're barefoot, back in Bible times. They're walking through the wilderness, and one of them steps in a big mud puddle and splashes it all over the guy behind him. And he's like, "Oh dude, you got it all over my robe." And he's getting really mad at him. So he purposely stepped into another mud puddle and splashed it onto the other guy. He's like, "Oh, you got me all muddy too." They start having the worst time of their life. They're yelling at each other, super mad. They're just ticked off. They're like, "Oh, this is the worst thing in the world." And they are just ticked at each other. They're ticked at where they are. As the story goes on, it shows us the perspective of a few people in front of them who are amazed to be walking through two walls of water. You see, perspective is a really powerful thing. You can decide that you're gonna have a good day. You can decide that you're gonna have a bad day. It doesn't matter what happens. Your decision makes it so. Our family has been through quite a lot this last few years. One of the more recent things, our house flooded while we were gone at camp. 21,000 gallons poured into our house, and we didn't even know till we came back on our day off. Sure, that could have ruined everything. Like, we could focus on the fact that we have to get rid of all of our walls and our floorboards and a bunch of furniture. We had to get rid of a piano. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But when you think about it, it's just stuff. It's all gonna burn. It doesn't really matter in this life unless you tell yourself it's gonna matter. We've been looking at the bright side. We've been wanting to get new floors for a long time, and we get to change our walls. That doesn't really matter, but like, yeah, new floors. So that's pretty exciting. We've been having a lot of fun redecorating our house, putting furniture in different places. And the Murphys, Andrew, I know you're there, were kind enough to let us stay at their house. It's awesome, they got a pool. So we've been swimming like all week. Yeah, I'm here with the dogs. It's just my goal that you guys will look at life through God's eyes. Not just look at the small little bad things that happen to you, but look at the big picture and how God can turn this into a blessing. Because as you can see, based on your attitude, you can miss the amazing things God is doing in your life. Like parting the Red Sea, and just focus on the bad things, like a little bit of mud falling on your clothes. With this new school year, you know that there are going to be challenges coming your way. But my hope for you guys is that you look at the big picture and see that God is planning to make you a better person through these challenges. So my hope for you guys is just take your challenges and grow with them, and don't focus on how bad things can get. Okay, well that's all I got for now. I'll see you guys when I get back from Oshkosh. I'm gonna have a fun video for you guys when I get back. Yeah, so I'll probably see you at Fall Picnic. See you guys.